In this tutorial, I'm going to show you all aspects of using the Easi-Ears software. The main screen of the software is split into three different sections. The first section is the My Library function. This is where you are able to store and organise your files. The second section is My Playlist. This is where you can construct your playlist and put your MP3 files into order ready to transfer to your headsets and the RC unit. The third section shows all the headsets and the RC unit when connected to the software. There is also an MP3 player built into the software. This allows you to listen to your tracks before transferring them so you can ensure that these are correct. The My Library section allows you to add and remove files and folders. If you right-click in this section, you will see the option to add a new folder. Please click on this option and name the folder as you wish. You are now able to drag and drop new files from other locations on your PC into this folder. If you wish to delete your folders in the library section, you will notice that this function is disabled. This has been done to ensure you can safeguard your material. If you wish to delete a file, you are able to do this in the Teacher's menu. To access the Teacher's menu, please press Ctrl and T at the same time. The Teacher menu will pop up for you and you will see that there is a checkbox that says Allow Library Deletes. Then click Done. You can now go back to the library section, right-click, and the delete function will now be available. If you click Delete, the file will then disappear. I am now going to show you how to create a playlist. I'm going to use the new Playground folder, which is preloaded onto your Easi-Ears software. If you double-click onto the folder, this will open up, showing the contents inside. I will now select all of the tracks and simply drag and drop them into the playlist section. If you wish to add content to your playlist from another folder, you can return to the library section, enter into another folder and select another track. To ensure that you have selected the correct track, you can play this using the built-in MP3 at the bottom of the page as previously shown. I am now going to add another track by dragging and dropping this into the playlist. You will see that this track has been placed between the other files. If you wish to move this track, you can do so by pressing and holding the left button on your mouse and then drag this to the desired position. Alternatively, you can select the track and use the arrows at the side to move the track up and down the playlist. Once you are happy with your playlist, you can save this to allow you to use again on another occasion. You can do this by clicking the Save button and then naming the playlist as you wish. If you wish to use this at a later date, please click on the Load button. Select the playlist you wish to use and this will appear in your playlist section. When you are ready to transfer the playlist, you can simply drag and drop the files into the desired headsets and RC unit. The easier method is to select the desired headsets and RC unit by ticking the button at the side, then pressing the Copy to Headsets button. The files will automatically be transferred and the progress bar will show at the top of the screen. If files are transferred this way, any existing material will be overwritten. You do not have to copy the playlist to all of the headsets as they can store different material. For example, you can select only 3 of the headsets, press Copy to Headsets, and you will see that only the selected headsets are being updated. I am now going to show you the full functionality of the Teacher menu. To access the Teacher menu, you will need to press Ctrl and T at the same time and a pop-up will appear. There are a number of options in the Teacher menu. The first option allows you to change the look of the window. The second one is to enable the delete function as previously shown. The third and fourth option control how your data can be imported, and the fifth one allows you to have continuous play on your headsets. The headsets are defaulted to pause at the end of each track, and you will need to press play after each track has ended to play the next one. If you wish to have your headsets on continuous play, you will need to ensure that this function is ticked before the playlists are transferred to the headsets. If this checkbox is selected after the playlists have been transferred, you will need to copy the playlist to the headsets again. You can also add a password in the Teacher menu for added security. If you enable this function, you will be prompted to enter the password each time you open the Teachers menu. If you wish to change the location of the Easi-Ears library, you will need to change the default path. You will need to copy the Easi-Ears library along with the subfolders to a new location on your network. Once this has been done, you will need to change the path by browsing and selecting the new location. There are a number of helpful tools at the bottom of the screen. The first button allows you to import files into your Easi-Ears library. You will need to select the source file by clicking on the Browse button and navigating to the desired folder. Once this has been located, click OK. This will now list all the tracks within the folder selected. The Easi-Ears will only play MP3 files. If any of the files you try to import are WAV files, the software will automatically convert these. Next, you need to browse to the Easi-Ears library and create a new folder. Once the file has been created, select the files you wish to import and then click Start. You can convert files from a CD to play onto your headsets, and there is also a record button that allows you to use the built-in mic on your PC to record an MP3 file. Once this has been done, you can return back to your library and you will see this new folder there. You will now be able to use these files to add to your playlist. There is also a help tool available at the bottom of the main screen. If you click onto the question mark, this will launch a new window. Finally, there are some downloadable documents on this product on our product page from the website. If you click onto the Downloads tab, you will find more information about using the RC unit functions, including the broadcast button. There are also some troubleshooting guides.